Pedal points are a classical technique where we're repeating a single note, or sometimes a group of notes. For the first example, we're starting on this G note, high E string, 15th fret. And this is the pedal point. This is a note that we're going to be repeating. So we first start by playing the 19th fret on the B string, and then our 15th fret of E, then 19th fret on G, back to this E, 19th fret of D. And then we switch to the 17th fret of D, up to the 15th fret of E again, 17th fret of G, 17th fret on B. That's the pattern there. It's a pretty simple pattern. As soon as I finish this off with a half bend here, and the notes scream until they sound in pitch. Usually I'm picking down up for this one. Always making sure my upstrokes are on the high E string here. In the second example here, our pedal point's at the 5th fret of the E string, an A note here. As soon as I start this off by doing a hammer on to the 6th fret, then I pull off. You don't have to do that, but you can if you want. And then play the 8th fret on B, back to the 5th fret here, then the 6th fret on B, back to the 5th fret, then the 5th fret on B. Then I hit up the 7th fret on G, 6th fret on G, 7th fret on G. Then sometimes I go back to the 5th fret, 6th fret, 8th fret, 6th fret, 5th fret, then the 6th fret, then the 7th fret, like that. And it sounds good usually if we end on this 7th fret of the G here, which is a D note. And we're basically playing here in a D harmonic minor mode. And it sounds good after if you play this coming up to the 10th fret, a G harmonic minor mode. Exact same pattern, just starting at the 10th fret on the high E string here, then 13 on B, 11, 10, 12 on G, 11 on G, 12 on G, 10, 11, 13. In this third example here, we have two notes as a pedal point, which are a C note, 13th fret on B, and a B note, 12th fret on B. And what we're doing is starting on the 14th fret of G here, then 13, 12, 13. That's our pedal right there. And then we play the 15th fret on B, then 13, 12, 13. So we have. Then the 12th fret on E, and 13, 12, 13. Now this pattern is good because we're always down, up, alternate picking. See if you can play this a few times in a row. Now in the example I play this twice in a row. And then I switch keys, I move into an E major type arpeggio shape, which goes like this. Where I'm starting at the 13th fret on the G, and 12 on B and E. Then hitting the 16th fret on high E there. Now this is going to be our new pedal point here, the 16th fret on E. G sharp note there. We're going to go 13, 16, 12, 16 on the E string. Then we're going to hit 15 on B, 16 on E, 13 on B. So now we have. Then we're going to go 12, 13, 15, 12. And then I go 13 on B, 14 on G, 12 on B, 13 on G. And then finishing off 14th fret on G, which is a note there.